It's noon. Good afternoon and welcome to the midday news on Emirate Radio. We are located behind Federal Ministry of Environment off Ojeba Road, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. First, the headlines. FBI DEA seeks 90 days extension to release Tinubu's record. No clear plan to end banditry. Amnesty International slams Tinubu's government. Kwara State to build 15 new schools in unreserved and nomadic communities. Finally, on sports, Kalu demands success from Eyimba Feathers. I am Alimah Abdulsalam. The news in details. The Federal Bureau of Investigation and Drug Enforcement Administration have requested a 90 days extension from a United States District Court to proceed documents relating to an alleged drug investigation involving President Bola Tinubu. Dating back to the 1990s, the request was submitted yesterday in a joint status report filed with the U.S. District Court from the District of Columbia. The case stemmed from a series of Freedom of Information and Act requests by an American legal transparency advocacy and founder of the platform Plain Sight, Aaron Greenspan. Greenspan is seeking the release of records connected to a Chicago-based drug ring and is named Tinubu along with three other individuals, Lee Andrew Edward, Muhiz Adegboyega Akonde, and Abiodun Agbele. The court, presided over by Judge Burley Arwell, had earlier ordered the FBI and DEA to provide a status update on the search and release of non-exempt documents by May 2, 2025. However, the state filing both agencies said they needed more time to complete the research. In another matter, Amnesty International has accused President Bola Tinubu's administration of lacking a clear and effective strategy to tackle the growing wave of violence by armed groups. The criticism followed the brutal killing of the chief imam of Maro Jumo Mosque in Zamfara State, Al-Khali Saliu Suleiman, along with his 3 children. The human rights organization said the killing, which occurred after the bandits received 11 million naira of the 20 million naira ransom they demanded, shows that Nigerian's government lack of any effective plans to curb mass erotic that have plagued the country for years. According to the organization, the horrific killing of the 79-year-old chief imam and his children serve as another grim reminder that President Bola Tinubu administration lack an effective strategy to end the reign of terror by armed groups. On the home front, the Kwara State government has announced plan to construct 15 new schools, 11 primary and 4 secondary across the state, prioritizing underserved and monadic communities. The initiative was disclosed by Professor Shehu Adaramaja, chairman of the Kwara State Universal Basic Education Board, SUPEB, during a progressive update on Wednesday, covering activities from January to April 2025. Professor Adaramaja stated that the project aligned with Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak's vision to bridge educational gap and improve access to quality schooling, particularly in remote and underserved region of the state. SUPEB chairman also revealed that in collaboration with the Uganda Basic Education Foundation, construction has begun on 37 new classrooms, block and VIP toilets across 33 schools. Highlighting advancement in digital learning, Adaramaja announced the establishment of a new e-learning center in Adida, calling it a major leap in digital education for the state. Finally, on sports, Eyimba chairman Nwanko Kalu has urged the club's feeder team to cultivate a winning habit in the 2025 Nationwide League One (NLO) season. Eyimba Feeders have recorded 4 wins and 2 defeats for 6 matches. The Junior Elephants top the Southern Conference of the N Youth League. Kalu encouraged the team to remain focused and hungry for success, and the winning must be a habit, not an accident. Eyimba Feeders will take on Inter FC in the next league match on Saturday at Okpala Center in Aba. You're still listening to the midday news on Emirate Radio. Before I end the news, here is a recap of our top stories. We brought to you that the Federal Bureau of Investigation and Drug Enforcement Administration have requested a 90 days extension from a United States District Court to produce documents relating to an alleged drug investigation providing President Bola Tinubu dating back to 1990s. We also brought to you that Amnesty International has accused President Bola Tinubu administration of lacking a clear and effective strategy to tackle the growing wave of violence by armed groups. And on the home front, we brought to you that Kwara State government has announced plans to construct 15 new schools, 11 primary and 4 secondary across the state, prioritizing underserved and nomadic communities. Finally, on sports, Eimba chairman Nwankwo Kalu has urged the club feeders team to cultivate a winning habit in the 2025 Nationwide League One NLO season. That ends the midday news on Emirate Radio. You can follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, or listen to us live on www.emirateradio.ng. The news was edited and brought to you by Alimah Abdulsalam. Thanks for listening.